Hi my beauties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Today's video is dedicated to budget skincare products that perform like expensive skincare. Now I know a lot of you guys out there do not have the budget to pick out expensive skincare products, and in fact, why should you if we have such incredible skincare available on budget? So I thought, why not put together a video. So we are going to talk about everything from face washes, cleansers to moisturizers, serums, and even sunscreen. With that said, let's quickly dive right in today's video. If you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. Do also make sure you've hit the notification bell. Do also follow me on my Instagram, and don't forget to check out my website ChetaliChadha.com, where you have a tailor-made skincare course for Indian skin. With that said, let's quickly dive right in today's video. Okay, first let's start with face washes, and I'm going to give you something for all skin types. First, let's start with a product which is my personal favorite, and this is going to work on all skin types. The Simple Refreshing Facial Wash. You know, this is simple, this is easy, no fuss face cleanser, works for everyone. Then if you are someone who has oily acne prone skin, there's one face wash which really performs like a high-end expensive face wash, and this is the Sally Zap by Fix Derma. This is really good for anyone who has acne prone skin, and this comes with salicylic acid, which essentially is going to make sure that your skin is deep cleansed. Now, face wash, essentially a wash off product, really is on your skin for a max of 60 seconds. So you would ask, what would it do in 60 seconds? But trust me, it does make a tad bit of difference. Even if it's just that, make sure you use a good one, and this is really affordable. Like, you will get this for about 250 rupees on sale, and the MRP is around 275 or something, and you will easily get it for 250 rupees, and it lasts you for a very long time. Now let's talk about people with dry skin. We have the Replenishing Cream Cleanser 11% ceramide booster with hyaluronic acid. This is a great formula. In fact, if you're combination skin, normal skin, or dry skin, you will enjoy using this. Even though it's a cream based formula, it actually lathers and foams really well, cleanses the skin really well. Then I have another affordable option for oily combination skin. Even normal skin would love this. This is the Rice Water Niacinamide face wash. This is very budget friendly and performs so well. The job of a cleanser is to make sure that your face is nicely clean and all that dirt, grime, and the leftover makeup in the double cleansing method really comes off. I think all these cleansers are not just affordable, but they do the job of cleansing really well. And my last recommendation, also a recent find, would be the L'Oreal Revital Lift Hyaluronic Oil Control. I did not expect to like this product so much. I've only used it for about 7-8 times, but I really feel it does the job of really nicely thoroughly cleansing your skin. This is priced at about $3.99, but if there is a sale running or an offer running, you'll easily get it for about 275 or 300 rupees. Okay, now let's talk about affordable moisturizers, and I do have options for all different skin types. By the way, if you want a video dedicated to winter moisturizers, let me know in the comment section. I would love to do it for all skin types. My first recommendation would be for dry skin, and this is a holy grail for a lot of you, and I know that for a fact. Dot & Key Ceramide Hyaluronic Skin Barrier Face Cream. This works really well if you have normal to dry skin. Another option, which is really less talked about, but I finished this entirely. This is the Bepanthen Sensi Control. This is very good if you have irritated, inflamed skin, if you have sensitive skin condition. This is such a superb cream. It can work. I mean, you can use it on your body as well. Highly recommend for anyone who has itchy skin, who has dry skin. Okay, this is priced at around 500 rupees, but again, you can find it on discount. Irrespective, this is really worth the money. Now, talking about people with oily skin, combination skin, I swear by the Plum Rice Water Niacinamide 2%. This is such a great gel formula. It goes a long way in moisturizing, keeping your skin hydrated all day long. Another one which I've spoken about so much, recommended since the time I started my channel, is the Pond's Superlight Gel. No matter whoever says whatever about this, I think this is an incredible formula. Yes, it does have a little bit of a fragrance. So if you have sensitive skin, steer away from anything that has fragrance in it in general. But overall, I think this is a great formula and super affordable. Okay, now let's talk about some incredible serums that come from our homegrown brands, and they are not just incredibly formulated, they also give you great results. So you essentially don't need expensive skincare. or expensive serums because they do perform really, really expensive. Let's start with my favorite niacinamide serums, and I think I've used several bottles of this simply because how well they are formulated. The Plum 10%, great for normal to dry skin, especially in the winter season. Combination skin can also use it. If you're oily, acne prone skin, the Plum 5%, which is my personal favorite. I think they layer really well, both of them, with a good salicylic acid toner, and that way you can make sure that your pores are unclogged as well. Talking about a good retinol on budget, 0.3% from the brand Minimalist. I think they've done a fabulous job with this one. If you're a beginner, anywhere between 0.1% to 0.3% is something that you can look at. All right, another niacinamide also from Minimalist, 10% face serum. This is great for anyone that has acne prone skin. Comes with zinc and acetylglucosamine, a great combination formulation overall. I do have two products from the brand Deconstruct. They have a 2% alpha butane niacinamide, which is a complete empty, like you can see. This is a great brightening duo in my opinion. If you're looking for good vitamin C serums, the number one is going to be the one formulated with ferulic acid. I have from Deconstruct, a great one. If you have hyperpigmentation, mild hyperpigmentation, if you want to even out your skin tone, you want to have that brightness and glow, highly recommend this one. And lastly, I have the WishCare Super Bright C16 serum. This is such a rounded formula. It's not just a vitamin C serum. It is formulated with other actives to make sure that it's going to brighten your skin. It's going to depigment your skin if you have mild dark spots, post acne marks. This is definitely an affordable product which will give you expensive results. Okay, then let's talk about eye creams that perform expensive and give you results on budget. We have the Plum Vitamin C Eye Cream, comes with caffeine and peptide. This is such a rounded formula. I've recommended this so many times. This does perform like an expensive skincare product. If you have dark circles, you have fine lines underneath your eyes, or you have puffy eyes, this is definitely a product you can try. My second recommendation, I don't have the tube here, is the Minimalist Eye Cream. If you're looking for a good retinol eye cream, that is definitely the one to go for, and you can alternate it with this Plum one. Let's talk about sunscreens in the budget segment, and I'm sure you already know there are some incredible sunscreens from our homegrown brands that are very, very budget friendly. At the same time, they give you the sun protection, they give you the correct PA rating with broad spectrum, great textures. There is absolutely no white cast. They are super lightweight and you can reapply them very easily. If you have oily acne prone skin, you would love wearing the invisible water sunscreen from Deconstruct. This is a great lightweight formula. If you want tinted sunscreen, I think there are few products from Dot & Key that I love, the others not so much. But in the love category, Dot & Key Strawberry do tinted sunscreen. If you find your shade, because they only have 3 shades, I think this is an incredible tinted sunscreen. If you're someone who has uneven skin tone or hyperpigmentation, a tinted sunscreen comes really handy. That way you don't have to, go in with an extra layer of makeup or foundation. Now, for dry skin, highly recommend the Minimalist Fluid Sunscreen. It is absolutely incredible. I would say that the Lakme Sun Expert is an affordable option. This is also great for all skin types. And if you have oily, acne-prone skin, combination skin and affordable sunscreen, which again performs expensive, would be the WishCare Niacinamide Oil Balancing Sunscreen. All right, we've reached the end of this video with the last product in my hand, and this is literally the most affordable lip balm on the market. For about 150 rupees, you not just get sun protection, you also get a very hydrating lip balm. If you have chapped lips, at the same time you want sun protection, this will give you an SPF of 40 plus, and this definitely keeps your lips super hydrated. Now, SPF lip balm, some of you said that this smells a little bit funny. That's because you're not supposed to eat it up, like literally don't lick your lips, nothing. Yes, it has a little bit of a chemically like smell, but I personally don't mind as far as it's this cheap and it's giving me this quality and this kind of protection on my lips. I think this really beats any expensive lip balm. If you do have the budget, there are some incredible ones in the price range of $299, $399, so you can look at that, but I really feel this is a very underrated product, but definitely something that was worth mentioning in this video. Okay, with that, it's a wrap. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I wanted to make this video for the longest time, and here we are. I tried picking out different categories in the skincare segment where you can actually curate specific to your needs, the skincare routine out of this video. I hope this was helpful. Until I see you next, take good care of yourselves. Lots of love. Bye bye.